Welcome back, guys, and stay tuned because today we're going to Japan right here on Critical Hits.
And Bad Misses.
Hello, guys and gals, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Clay.
And I'm Bo.
And today we are going to do another suggested videos from our comments, and we are going to Japan to do an all-female band called Lovebites, and the song is called Judgment Day.
Never heard of them, never heard the song. Looking forward to it.
I have not ever heard of them either. I have no idea what we're going to hear here. I'm kind of guessing by the comment and by the video that the comment was placed upon, it's going to be a harder style rock song. And they say with special emphasis on the guitar players, because they say the guitar players are two of the best guitar players currently that they even can think of off the top of their heads. That they really enjoy these two guitar players. So I'm very interested to hear this for sure. Again, never heard of the band, never heard of the song, so very curious to see where, I've heard some Japanese rock and roll in the past, and I always thought, that's an acquired taste, much like sushi or something. Now, my wife loves sushi. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but maybe the music is the same way. I don't know.
Right?
So anyway, let's do Lovebites today and see what we think of Judgment Day. Hold on, that was a bastard sword.
That was very much a bastard sword.
Okay.
I like that. And starting out even, that had a very Metallica sound to it, that bass, and
that was
to me.
I wasn't expecting that for sure. But I'm not taking anything away from the song. But as soon as I seen the sword, I said, okay. What's this? What's the concept for this video here? Hmm. This is very good.
Yes.
um. Gosh. Yeah. I definitely was not expecting this, and I'll let a little skeleton out of the closet here. Because a lot of people don't know this, but I'm a big Lady Gaga fan, and
Oh no, really?
and that chorus really put me in mind of a Lady Gaga vocal style. Where she really gets up there in the high
Mm-hmm.
notes and the sustained high note and sounded really good. So it put me in mind of that. So as soon as she did that, I was like, okay, well, I kind of like this even better now. Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, and it's got the Dungeons and Dragons feel to it.
Absolutely.
And they're dressed up in robes a lot of times. It's almost like some kind of gaseous form creature chasing the woman and
several
the
elements
swords.
there.
Yep.
Several elements. So, man, we're about halfway through this, looks like. So I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Yeah.
Whoo! That was nice.
Very superb.
I if you took Trivium, Iron Maiden, Lady Gaga, and Dream Theater. Put them all in a blender. That's what came out. And if some of you aren't familiar with some of the names that I said, between possibly Trivium, maybe Dream Theater, most everybody's heard of Iron Maiden, most everybody's heard of Lady Gaga. But if you take those four and combine them, holy cow, that was superb.
The song was phenomenal. I loved it. It was the video was really well done. The sound, like I said from the beginning, it had that, the opening and the closing of the song, to me, just had a Metallica sound to it with that bass and everything. But the rest of the song was just hard hitting. The lead singer has a phenomenal voice. God, she could hit those notes.
Yes.
Every one of them, and those guitar players, oh my gosh, they could just thrash on those guitars, on those lead and everything. Gosh, dog, I couldn't even begin to move my hands as fast as they were doing it.
See, that was where, when it got to the lead break. I'm a huge fan of Trivium, and one of the things that Trivium has become greatly known for are their dual guitar leads and harmonizing guitar leads over the top of one another. And so what they were doing there with their guitar leads, bouncing back and forth, and then with the final few seconds of each lead harmonizing over the top of the other one, that was where that put me in mind of Trivium, and it was just like, oh, what are they doing here? That was just really, really good. We have divvied out what seems to me like a lot of critical hits here lately.
Yeah, so they've been on songs we've never heard.
Exactly, on songs we've never heard. So partially, I think that has to do with the fact that people have been suggesting stuff to us that they already know is really good. Otherwise, I don't think they would suggest us anything to see us go, eh. Right. I mean, it's possible. Somebody may do that. And if you do, that's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. But I am going to divvy out another one. I'm glad we don't have a limited supply that we can only do every month or whatever. Because Lovebites Judgment Day is another critical hit for me.
I agree with you. Like I said, the whole song was great. I enjoyed it. It kept high tempo, just, had my head bouncing, and I was sitting there bouncing in my seat and everything. And I loved it. It got me all hyped up. And the video, I was very engrossed in the video even, because I wanted to see what was going to happen. I wanted to see, this woman's getting chased. What is she getting chased by? And what's she going to do to get away from it? And the whole video and everything was well done. The songs was great. And I am definitely going with a critical hit myself.
Yeah, that's just excellent. Excellent. Guys, what did you think of Lovebites and Judgment Day? Had you already heard of this female band from Japan? Is there something that they have released previously that we should listen to? I'm not familiar with them at all, but I'm definitely going to do a little more research now and see, what this band is all about, how long they've been around, that sort of stuff. So, guys, let us know in the comments what you thought about it. Let us know if there's another song from them we need to be doing or something similar along these lines. If you can send something at me that was similar to this, where you take 4 or 5 different bands of that type that I was talking about and mash them all into one, where you can get elements of all that is just, and make it make sense, that is just phenomenal. So, guys, we appreciate you being here with us today. Make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. Check us out on Facebook if you haven't yet. We do have a Facebook page, Critical Hits and Bad Misses. We're trying to get that those numbers up on that in just a little bit. We release reels on that and give you advertisements on upcoming videos and things of that nature. So get over there, check us out on that. Guys, again, we appreciate you being here. Thanks for everything that you have done so far, for being a part of this with us right here on Critical Hits
and Bad Misses.